Wonderful day yet again. I asked you to remain short on gold, and see silver has also in fact achieved 1950. That was the crucial support we expected. I hope you all profited. Now what can be expected throughout this day today in gold and silver? Which position we should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe and comment, and yes, do not forget to press the bell icon to stay tuned with the latest updates. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session, just 12 hours after this video, so do watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, and do note down the levels. Now these are the hourly charts. Yesterday I told you smaller moves and a bigger move will come, and see bigger move got it close to 1665 levels. Now it is trying to reverse. You can see clearly there is a base which it has created, and it is trying to launch from here 1668 levels. 1667, 1668 it has created the base and trying to rise from there. The next pit stop for this is going to be 1678 and 1680 zone. If it trades above this, certainly we can expect 1684, 85 and then 1690 level. Those who follow me regularly must by now remember all these numbers, because all these numbers remain the same during the upward journey, during the downward journey. All these numbers remain the same here. So yes, 1678-80 zone as the first target, and 1684-85 next, 1690 beyond. Only above 1700 you can expect that gold has entered into a bullish territory. Directional movement on the hourly chart is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic with just a little movement has come back to the overbought zone. The MACD has crossed over on the hourly charts, continuing to diverge, indicating increasing bullishness. RSI, which was trading oversold, now it has come out of the oversold zone. Possibly it may try to sustain a little in this above oversold zone. Now look at the 2 hour charts. On the 2 hour charts too, you can find out higher lows has been seen consistently and higher highs. See, it is trying to trade in this channel, and yes, if you see it trading above this zone at 1675, you can again expect that we are looking at somewhere 1678-80 zone, and then beyond that 84-85. Beyond that we may see it 90-95. So every $5 you can say on an average there is a resistance available. Also remember the bearish confirmation on gold this for this week is below 1660 only. If gold trades below 1660, confirm that it is going to break more. Be careful, wait for 1660 to be breached. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic coming out of the oversold zone. The MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover. See, it is trading bearish so far. It can try to cross over for a bullish move. RSI is trading oversold too. And if you look at the 3 hour charts, on the 3 hour charts you can look at it is trying to reverse a bit. Also see, I told you one thing, that markets, specifically gold on smaller or shorter time frames is trading oversold. But remember, once it goes oversold, traders try to put more sell orders, and yes, it can continue to remain in oversold, put extra pressure on the sell side, and then it will give you extreme bounce back and an immediate breakout on the upside. It is trying to sustain this oversold zone for a while now. Right now it appears. Now see the 3 hour charts, higher lows are seen, and it is with the base at 1668, 1667 it is trying to bounce. So yes, only sell position today is below 1667, below which you can expect that it is trying to drop more. Now look, if it trades past this zone at 1675, certainly you can expect the same levels, 80, 85, and then 90. 90 is going to be a tough resistance there. 95 and 1700. Beyond 1700 it will convert to bullish. Let's see if it tries to even attempt to go there. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is oversold, trying to come out of the oversold zone. MACD is bearish and RSI is oversold, trying to come out of the oversold zone, giving a desperate attempt to come out of the oversold zone here. Now look at the 4 hour charts. Higher lows, very clear. Look at previous 2 candles, lower highs, and then this breakout candle. Yes, it may continue to trade bullish for a while. Try to attempt and achieve 1680, 1685 levels. My expectation, till the time it trades above this zone at 1668, 1667 rather I will say, you can remain long on gold. We can expect a little rise. Directional movement is bearish. It is trying to converge and enter into a bullish zone. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is at bottom trying to bounce back. Now look at the daily charts. Now look at the daily chart here. See, it failed to breach past this strong support zone at 1660. That is the first point one should remember. Second point, it has come back to the bottom of this channel, which is a slightly bullish, you can say, channel here. And if you look at these three candles, these were in consolidation. We have seen lower highs. Now for now it appears 1700, definitely a very strong resistance for it to break past by. Also on the daily charts, here is the 20 period moving average, which is at 1673, 1672 levels, and it is trying to sustain above these levels. If it tries to sustain above 1673, we can certainly expect that we may see little bullishness, which might bring it till towards 1685 levels, which is going to be a very strong resistance on the upside. So be careful there of 1685. Beyond that, 95 level should come. 95 the next toughest resistance, and then 1700. Beyond 1700 only can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish. Also see this candle flat bottom, and yes, it has left a little tail out there. Also remember that after this step candle, this is the breakout candle, and first breakout candle can expect that the second candle to follow here, and this may be a further sharper or a smaller body size than this can be there. So yes, our red candle cannot be denied even if it is oversold. Yes, you can expect a red candle, but if you consider these three candles in tandem with this, then you can think of just eliminate this, then you can think that the journey is complete and it is trying to bounce back. So yes, for the day, with a stop loss at 1667, 1668, you can remain long on gold. Expect 1678.80 as the first target, 1684.85 as the next target, then 1690.95, 1700 can be expected. So take your positions accordingly. Below 1665, you can go short at 1665 and expect 1660 as the first target, which is very strong support. Remember, you have to trade just as per the levels. Sell at 1665, expect 1660 as the first target, 1654 as the next target, and then we may see it breaking sharply till towards 1647, 1641 levels. Yes, you can sell there at 1665 and expect it to break strongly on the downside. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. And let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, identifying the trades, taking right entries, right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The strategies taught definitely will help you become a profitable trader. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description to reach out to me for more details. This batch, 16th batch, is going to start on 7th of November. Be a part of it. 15 days, 9 days live webinar, and a lifetime support is available. Do not miss this opportunity. Only limited seats are available. Grab your seat now. Now let's have a look at the chart for silver. See, multiple times in past we talked about 1940 and 1950 as the two levels which are very strong resistance. Yet again 1950 or $19.5 came to the rescue for silver and it failed to breach past by. For the day, 1960 is giving it a first support and very strong support. If you see silver trading below 1960 again, you can sell there and expect it to drop for 1950, and this time it is going to breach, in fact, 1940 also. Below 1940 we can expect a sharper drop in silver. Directional movement bearish and it is trying to converge. Stochastic near to high. The MACD divergent and bullish. RSI at comfortable levels. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation. Now see how silver has behaved. Drop, retracement, then a sharp red candle, retracement, and this time if it drops below 1960 and 1950, certainly you can expect a sharp drop there also. See, it is trying to trade in this. It is trying to trade in this channel. The bottom of this channel are somewhere at 1940, 1920 levels. Be careful. If it drops below 1950, we can expect a sharper drop. So sell silver at 1960 levels, and then 1950 at the first support, 1940 at the second support, and then 1920 will come into picture. At the same time, only buy position today is above 1980. If you see silver trading above 1980, buy there for 1990, 2000, and then in fact we can expect 2020 as the targets. Directional movement bearish, stochastic bouncing back from the oversold zone. MACD is trying to cross over for a bullish move. RSI coming back to comfortable levels. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour chart, it is trading with the support at 1960 levels. This is the second green candle. Possibly a third green candle might take it till towards 1980 levels. That is $19.08. Beyond that, if it trades, we may see it 1990, 2000 as the first target. Then 2010, 2020 levels will be seen. 2020 is a very strong resistance. This zone at 2010 and 2020 is going to be a very strong resistance for silver to break past by. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic is bottom and oversold. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI trying to bounce back from the bottom. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour charts, we can see how it is. We have drop, then consolidation, then a drop, then consolidation. Let's see what does the next candle bring. And yes, below 1960, 1958, you can certainly take a sell position there and expect it to drop more. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at bottom, trying to come out of the oversold zone. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is flat near to bottom there. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, certainly 1960 and 1950, if these two levels are taken in silver below 1950, you can expect 1940, 1920 levels to be seen, and in fact it can breach $19 levels also. Yes, you can sell there at 1950, below 1950, definitely there is a strong confirmation for it to remain bearish. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD is trying to converge and crossover for SLNT. We may see a red candle, sharp red candle, for so that it can come back to the sell zone on MACD. RSI trading flat. So it appears below 1960 levels, you can expect a little drop. Expect 1955, rather I will say 1955, you can enter a sell position. Expect 1950, 1940, 1920 as the targets. Beyond 1920 also it can drop strongly on the downside. At the same time, buy above 1980 and expect 1990, 2000, 2010 as the next resistance. In fact, it can try to achieve 2020 levels. Be careful. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss between 1955 and 1980. Do not trade for these 25 points. Just watch, just observe how it behaves, and then only take a safe position, safe entry. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.